energy. Depression is a bitch that won't stop texting me.
Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry if you hear mowing in the background. You know, it's summertime. If you've been here for a year or more, you know I don't get out ever of filming in the summer without someone mowing. So this is going to be so fun. But I do have quite a big basket of things that I have been loving from ShopMissA, so I thought I would do another one of those so you guys know what is good and what is worth your money. So if you're interested in that, then let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing, I probably told you guys this was great to begin with, but I want to reiterate that. This is the Green Tea Vitamin E Cleansing Balm. They have a balm like this, I think it was from Clinique, that they were trying to push really hard, and this is like better. It's better. And it's cheaper. You can get it in this size or you can get it in a different size, I believe. But I wanted to get the big size because I love this and use this so much. Because when I film, I always do a very dramatic look because the lights will wash out my face. So if I do a light makeup look, it's going to look like I'm wearing nothing. It'll be like a little bald sewer rat. Or maybe a Yukon potato. But anyway, so I, use that and then I double cleanse and I go in with the Neem cleanser that they have, which is also amazing. It's Neem, N-E-E-M. It's really, really good. The next thing, this actually surprised the hell out of me. And this is the AOA Studio Dry Shampoo Hair Powder. I thought for sure, because even high-end stuff like this can be problematic. So I thought for sure there was no way in hell that a store like ShopMissA was going to come out with a dry shampoo that actually works. Well, they did. They did. I use this. I can use it in the front. I can use it all over. And I have dark hair. This is white. So I'm really testing this. It is so good that I use it all the time. All the time. I'm going to have to get more of these if they're not already sold out, because they are completely worth it and it's very exciting to me. The next things are the A2O Labs perfumes they came out with. Every single one that I got, I loved. This one here that I grabbed just for show, this is Velvet Dreams. Oh, it smells so good. All of them have the most alluring names to them. There's quite an amount. They're easy to spray. The only thing I will say about these that is not good is that they are glass. They're glass, and if you drop them or hit them just right, they break really easily. So that is the only thing bad about these. But if you can keep it in a protected area and not be me and not be clumsy, then these are so good. The cashmere one, oh, my favorite. The next thing is the AOA Wide Tooth Comb. I'll have to see if they still have this on the site. They have to. This is so good because actually paddle brushes and things like that are really not good for your hair, especially if you're my age. I'm 37. It rips a lot of your hair out. You start to lose a lot of your hair when you age, and it just rips it out, and it causes split ends. And if you can use a comb like this, even in the shower after you put conditioner in and then brush it out, you will see such a difference in your hair. This has been amazing for me, and it's great quality. So I thought I would let you guys know this was totally worth it. These, this, but I have two, are so good. The AOA Pure Foundations. I love these. They're light coverage. They're not they say that they're pure coverage, which I guess they can be if you have no skin problems. But if you have skin problems, I would say light to medium. But they wear so well. They wear so well. They set so well that I'm having a little bit of a hard time not using them. You're probably going to see one of them or two of them in an empty soon. These are really, really good and way better than that HD Vision one, which I thought would be better, and those were not going to be that good, and it was the opposite. These next two things, I know that the prices are going up, but the things that are coming out, wow. First thing, the Nourishing Under Eye Serum. This, and it's all cruelty free. This is insanity. You need the littlest amount of this, and it makes your under eyes glow. Like, beautiful glow. Now, when it dries down, it does get a little tight, or if you like go like this and scrunch, your skin will stick together. But if you put this on like literally right before you go to bed, it's so good. And I've noticed such a difference in my under eyes and around here where the crow's feet so fast with this. So this is another thing I'm going to buy for a backup. And then this, the Nourishing Roll-On Brow Solution, it works really good. Like, annoyingly good. I've had to, because I pluck my eyebrows with tweezers. That's what I do to maintain mine. And then use a brush and cut them down a little bit in the front so they're not too werewolfy. I've been using this, and you don't need much. I mean, I've barely touched it. You don't need much. You just roll it right onto your eyebrows. And the last 2 weeks, I have had to pluck my eyebrows at least 4 times more than normal. So I know it's working really good. I wish that an eyelash serum would come out that would do that quick. The next thing is the Soft Touch, and this is their blurring powder foundation. I use L3. This I use honestly as a setting powder. I used it today as a setting powder. I love this. I have 3 of them. I wasn't messing around. They are so good. And they're part of the Paw Paw Control. So of course, did I just say Paw Paw Control? Paw Paw Control. I am such a mom. It's part of the Paw Paw collection that gives back to animals in need. So, and their stuff is usually way better. So it's probably about $1.55 each on these, but they are so worth it. I carry that in my purse. I carry that everywhere I go, and I use it every time I need a powder, if that says anything. Oh, this also has something that you may not like, but I do. Okay, so this might be a preference type thing, but this is the AOA filter-free face primer, and it minimizes pores. I like it. I really, really like it, and I think that it's very hydrating. Pore covering, yes. It doesn't break me out at all, but however, the fragrance on this is kapow in your face. It's very fragranced. It doesn't stay. I'll give it that. When you rub it in and you start applying your stuff, it does, the smell goes away. But if you squirt it and you're rubbing it around and start rubbing it on your face, you smell it strong. But it does go away. But other than that, this is really, really good, and I've noticed it. I have been going places lately because I've been trying to do better with my agoraphobia, and I bring a little makeup bag with me, and I've been bringing that, and I've noticed, because I have dumbly been sleeping in my makeup, that I wake up and it's barely disturbed. So that never happens when I do those oopsies. So that must be a very good primer. The next thing's 2 concealers. The Brush On Liquid Concealers. I actually like these. I didn't think I would. I hate brush on anything. They never work out for me. As you can see, this one's like flattened compared to this one. I've had to use this. This is a little bit too light, I think. This one, I use so much of it. I'm using it today. I love this so much. I can't believe how good it was. I really had no hope with these. I thought that they were going to be crud. I hate the applicator things. Like the brush, I still don't like it. I wish it came in a better tube. I do, however, feel like you're going to run through these quicker than any other concealers because I've used this maybe 5 times and it's almost gone. So that's another thing to think about. But the coverage, like, it's worth it for me. I also wanted to quickly add that little bunch of puffs that I got that were just $1. Lifesavers. You get face ones, you get little tiny eye ones, and another one's in the wash right now, but it's more of a triangle to help you like set things. So those are actually really, really worth it, and the price of them are so much better than anywhere else. So if you see them, grab them. They sell out quick. Alright, we have a few things left. Next are the Petal Pop Duos. The blush duos. These, one is cream, one is powder. I have yet to use the cream on this one, but I have used the cream on the 2 other ones that I have, and they are so good. And then you can go right back in with and set it with the actual powder color. You just got to go light. But I'm telling you, I'm wearing the powder today right now, and I love this. This one is in Bouquet. they're great. You guys know I'm a blush whore. I love blush, but this mixed with cream, I was like, I don't know about that. You know, like, I don't know if I'm going to find myself grabbing for that. I did. They're so good, and the colors are gorgeous, so they are completely worth it as well. Now, this was another thing that kind of blew my mind. This Inner Self Flutter by Mascara. Now, any kind of mascara is subjective. It is a personal preference depending on your eyelashes and your wants and needs. I'm just telling you that this, for me, shocked the hell out of me. This doesn't say anything about it being waterproof. It just says lengthening and cruelty free. It doesn't say anything else. It gives you length. It gives you volume. And then beyond that, it doesn't come off. It does not come off. If you cry, no, I have to use the cleansing balm to get this off. And that might be a bad for some people, but for me, I need a mascara that isn't going to smudge down or easily be all over my face if I, you know, don't wash it off in the middle of the night. Things like that. And so, I love this. It's amazing. And I think that if you need a mascara that is going to stay and going to stick and you need it for a long time, this is going to be your best friend. Then I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned this. I think I told you guys I was reviewing it still. But this is the Magical Girl, and this is their eyeliner. One of my favorites. This is so good. Now by the end of the day, if you sleep in this, it will smudge off. Especially if you do a cat eye, the end of the cat eye will come off. A little bit will stay, but this one is a little bit easier to get off. It's less permanent on your eye, but it does dry down matte, which is something that I love. It doesn't feather or run, and I really like that. And it's very easy to get your eyeliner or a cat eye done with this. So this is definitely a good one. This is another one I'm going to be probably stocking up on, so I can have these things and not run out and worry about them being sold out. And then lastly is like their jewelry and their hairpins. Their jewelry, you have to be careful. Some of it is crud. But once you get buying it, you'll start to notice, you'll know on the site which is the good kind and which is the kind. Now this rope bracelet, I have the necklace for it as well that I got maybe a year or two ago. It doesn't tarnish. It has weight to it. It doesn't turn me green. It's gorgeous. I love it. And then these hairpins here. I'm wearing them now, actually. I have one of their snake ones, and then I have two of these ones in my hair now. I love these. They don't get loose. The rhinestones don't fall out. They look gorgeous in your hair. Like, they pop in your hair. When I did my daughter's hair for prom, I used them. They're amazing. So every single time I'm on the site and I see they restock them in, no matter what kind, what size, what color, I buy them. I have them not in just white rhinestones. I have them in blue, pink, all different colors. And I just use the white ones the most. But that is so far everything that I've been loving from ShopMissA. It's really good stuff. Like this stuff I was so excited to tell you guys about because this stuff I have been using non-stop. So I will leave it all linked and listed down below in the description box if you guys want to check it out. I do get a small commission if you buy from any of those links, so thank you so much for supporting my channel if you do. If you want to see more of these videos, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss them. And I, of course, will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.